Alright guys, so I took a short here. As you can see, it's probably gonna take me out. But what happened here was it's a continuation. So it cut through this resistance or support level here. Let's see if he gives it to me. Probably not. Remember, we only need about 15 points for it to put us break even, and 20 for it to give us our profit, guys. So what I was saying about the 1 minute chart, it was following my path that I drew on there, and it broke through a support zone that I had drew on there earlier in the pre-market analysis that I did. And here you guys can see it. So I know it's gonna go hit my yellow zone there under the price here, along with the fourth deviation of the VWAP. This is the center of the VWAP here. These are the paths I drew pre-market, looking at the volume and everything. See how the volume is. It had already cut down here. I had already cut here, but I don't like going in that early into the market. See, here it's doing these two touches here. We're gonna see how the volume ends up. I'll show you guys if I go in. I can't hold the phone and go in at the same time, guys. Sorry. Alright guys, so I took this short here. I don't know if it was the best decision, but it hit my EMAs here. So it hit my EMA here. And in 1 minute, it showed engulfing bearish. So that's our break-even mark. We need about 5 more points for it to give us our profit or take us out break-even, guys. Alright, so that's our second trade, second positive. As you guys can see here, it's doing everything that we wanted it to, so there's no reason why not to take the trades. So here, it wasn't these two touches earlier that I said. It was actually this pullback here that I have drawn here. As you can see, this pullback, it's this right here. It just took a little longer to make it, but it's not always going to be perfect, guys. But now it's coming to our zone here. So you can see broke those lows. And we see the relation to the volume down here. And we can kind of guide ourselves with as well as with the VWAP. Alright, so we took a long there. Took it a little anticipated. It's not the best decision, but we have order block there. And if you look at the relation here on 1 minute, you can kind of see it. Right, I could be wrong though. It could just be accumulating to keep going bullish, but we're already at almost at the fourth deviation from the VWAP, and it was about to cut on 600 ticks, but that's why I don't like really going in when it's gonna cut 600. I usually wait for the 2000 or the 1 minute one. But see, in 1 minute here, I see that I have a trend line way up there. It's about to take us out, guys. See, it starts doing this, cutting up, cutting down. So it might get here and not wanna break this point here. That's what I wanted to do, to break this point. At least give me my, I'm not liking this trade, but all right guys, so that's a negative. I'm gonna go in one more time with this account just because I lost on this one. See, I went in too early. I even have it drawn out here, guys. So that's the first touch barely, and the bullish volume is a little stronger, but it's kind of hard to tell though. You look at this relation, but not really. See how this is bigger than the red one, and it still didn't cut through our bearish candle here. But okay, we'll see how this goes. See, if you look at the relation between volumes and price, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. All right, so I took the short there. I mean the long, I'm sorry. As you can see, I took it right after. See, because volume is telling me it wants to go up, but it just went in too early. Target filled. All right, guys, so that's the first profit. See if he wants to give us our second profit at 30 points. This is the last trade, guys. Today I only did, like I had told you guys yesterday, I'm only gonna do one if I win. If I lose, then I'll take another chance like I did with this account. So there's 3 accounts that we trade. You see how strong, let's see how strong this 200 EMA is. See if it breaks through it or it just comes back and takes me out break even on that second profit. Just gotta hold it, guys. See, it's gonna touch my EMA there. If it cuts through this EMA down here, then we're out most likely. But if it does like a little hammer here, probably wants to keep going up. Everything's possible, guys. There's a lot of news today, even though they're not like really, they're not very, very strong, but there is news, so it's gonna be a little volatile today. But this is our last trade here though. After this, we're good. I should at least get up to my trend line over here, to this trend line here. Stop filled. All right, so there wasn't much to see there. Just took me out on 20 points with 5 contracts in profit, and on my second profit it took me out break even. It's probably gonna go up now, guys. It always does that, but see how this worked as a resistance for us. All right, guys, so thank you for watching. We're done for today. I'll see you guys. This is how the 1 minute chart ended. As you can see, we still have this trend line that needs to be broken, VWAP here, but we won't be here for that because we're already done. All right, so see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching and good luck.